Hey family, welcome back to the show. We got more Calva Louise, and this is a Patreon request from my dear sweet Mern. Mern, thank you so much for your support. I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you introducing me to this cool band, Calva Louise. The song is called Lo que Vale, I believe that's how you say it, which translates to what it is worth. What's it worth, you know? So we're going to do words and music here. I was told that Calva Louise was kind enough to leave the lyrics in both Spanish and English down below in their description box, which is so cool. And the link for this will be right down below in the description box. Go over there and give Calva Louise your love, your support. That's what we're here for, is to support these artists, you know, and get the word out. I think these guys are incredible. Jess is unbelievable, vocalist, songwriter, musician, multi-instrumentalist. Everyone in this band is so cool, and they got such a unique sound. They're just so cool and unique. You know, I know I keep saying cool because they're freaking cool, I think, in my book, in my little book. So let's get this up and ready to go here. And folks, if you want to support this channel, those links are right down below. You can jump on our Discord. Just hang out with people who love music as much as you do. That would be awesome. It's just really cool. If you want to support in other ways too, if you want to join the family, we have our Patreon link down below. So big shout out to my muses like Mern on Patreon. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And you know what? If you like what you see, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. I really appreciate that too. Cool. We're ready to go, folks. So, without any further ado, kids, it's time to buckle up. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Ya no estoy a la espera, ya no estoy a la entrega de mi felicidad plena, la libertad, eso vale la pena. A mis deseos pendientes, los abrazos si son obedientes.
Yes! All right, hold on a second. Hold on. See how much she flavors this song. They use so many colors to paint their pictures, to create their art. And she starts out so beautiful. That's one of her great tools is that clean, beautiful voice. But then she rips your throat open with that just blast from her lungs that just tears through you. And that is so just exciting, you know? Like, wow, if you weren't expecting that, I don't know what to expect with Calva Louise. I mean, do you really? So, and this is a relatively new song. I don't know if you caught that, but it came out April 24th of 2025. So really, really new. And definitely has a different flavor than what I've already covered by Calva. Incredible band. And what they do is just so inspirational, at least to me as a musician.
Ya no estoy a la entrega de mi felicidad plena.
A lot of head voice in there, you know, but just the resonance of her voice, the way this is recorded too, and the clean guitar as well. Very Latin flavored. Love it. I grew up on Latin jazz, you know. I love Latin music.
De mi felicidad plena, la libertad, eso vale la pena. A mis deseos pendientes, los abrazos si son obedientes.
beautiful bass lines going on here. You gotta give credit. I'm getting to learn their names. So this is Elizon on bass, and he also does backing vocals. He is from France, and great bass line here. It's got such a nice sound. I would almost guess that he's got flat wound strings on there. That's just me being my typical gear geek self, you know. As a musician, these are the thoughts that run through our heads, you know, when we listen to music. And unless you're a musician, it's hard to really understand that. But it's kind of like talking shop in a way, you know. When you're listening, you're hearing the tonality of the instrument, and you know, you're trying to pick up on all those things. At least that's how I do it. Awesome. See? So, you know, and that section there had kind of like a almost reminded me of like a 60s vibe. You know what I mean? I love like watching those old 60s movies because of that, the music that they would play in there. It definitely is that Latin-y, I don't even know if you want to call it like kind of psychedelic-y sort of thing, but it really places me into like a 60s vibe. That's not what you heard in the other parts of the song. You know, it's just the way they flavor their song throughout the songwriting process. It's brilliant. And this. Love that. And I think that the way she's layering that with the backing vocals there gives it that 60s feel as well. But my goodness, that scream that she's got, that intensity, you know, and she is incredible on keys, on guitar. And I want to give a big shout out too to their drummer Ben, who is just driving this song. I mean, that's just pushing this song forward. You have these beautiful melodic lines coming from bass, from piano, from guitar, and of course her voice. But he is just driving this song. Very cool. Back that up a bit here.
Salir de la niebla, impulsada a ser libre, eso es lo que vale la pena.
Beautiful. I love her voice. A great way to start the song, bookends it in the coda with that same style. She's got such a beautiful voice. I mean, the beginning, the end there, they sound like very traditional Latin music, Latin sound. And until she blasts your eardrums out and really shows you that this is not your mama's music. No. This is Calva Louise. And I just think it's absolutely incredible. Let's check out lyrics. Let me put that down for you and get down into the description here. Yes. And you know what? I'm glad that it's done in Spanish, because it just has much more of a musical sound to it. Anyway, you know what I mean? So I don't think it would have had the same feeling if it was sung in English, personally. Okay, let's check it. And you know, of course, I was watching a lot of the lyrics on the bottom there, but I wasn't following it all the way through because we're going to do this, you know? So during the video, it's more about the song itself, the video itself, you know, which was great. I mean, I personally liked the way it was filmed, the color of it, that they're out there in the wild doing this, you know what I mean? Like, that's so awesome. They looked great. It had such a great vibe to it, you know? Fits the song. She was decked out in like something that looked very almost traditional Spanish. So I like that a lot too. Okay, I'm not longer waiting. I'm no longer surrendering to my full happiness. Freedom is what's worth. To my pending wishes, I will embrace you if you are obedient. And this is when she starts screaming, Hunter, hunting power, Hunter, tell me where to go, tell me where to go. We started under sinister weight. I guess we didn't start in a good light there, right? We ended up without attachments. We spent so much time on this, but we managed to get out of that hole. Tell me where I'm going. Oh, who is the one driving? Tell me where I'm going. Who's the one driving? Okay. Where you're heading, that's where I'm going to. Where you're heading, that's where I'm going to. Well, its worth has no rhyme or reason. What it's worth. Is it being a hunter? Hunting power? Since the day we were born, sentenced to a compromise. Sentenced to a compromise. To escape the to-do of my world, to stop it and be able to learn how to see where I'm going, Who is the one driving? When you're heading, where you're heading, that's where I'm going too. What it's worth has no rhyme or reason. What it's worth. Is it being a hunter? Hunting power? I don't want any more problems. I don't want to fulfill more promises that anchor me as a prisoner. Okay, I don't want any more problems. Agreed. I don't want to fulfill more promises that anchor me as a prisoner. I guess those promises that she could make, and this sounds like within a relationship, right? That's how it's kind of hit me, could anchor me as a prisoner, chained to that person, chained to those promises. We can get out of the fog now, driven to be free. That's what it's worth. So what are you taking from this song? How are you interpreting that? I mean, to me, it sounds like a conversation within a relationship, right? I was trying to see if there was a little bit more on here about it, and I don't see anything. But, no longer waiting, no longer surrendering to my full happiness. Freedom is what it's worth. So it kind of gives me that feeling throughout the song that, you want to, if you want to make those promises and be, anchored, chained down, tied in, I don't know. That's how it's striking me. I really love this song, Mern. Thank you so much. I could do way more Calva Louise. Believe me, love supporting them. Great band. So until the next time, my friends, listen. Again, the link will be down below for you guys. So go over there and give them your support. And like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love to hear you guys in the comments. Till the next time, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. I love you.